Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cannondale Cup. Oi. We got this. We can do this. Yeah, the ice one is just no fun. This is the only one that seems even slightly reasonable. Let's see if we can't get through this thing here. We'll turn punching on. See if we can get more points that way. No, until we're finishing like first, second, and third regularly with punching and wipeouts off, we're not going to turn them on. Although actually I don't hit very much, so maybe I can do this. Just an extra point or two. I just need some way to speed this up. Let's go. Welcome to Chappaquiddick. We can do this. Oh, they're throwing like butterflies and stuff. Okay. Okay, we were in first for a second there. We got something going on. We can do this. I see butterflies. Ah, no! Ah, I'm off center. Gotta get my balance back. Okay, we can move, we can move. What bike is that hybrid? You know, they're unclear about it. They're unclear about a lot of things in this game. Oh. Lousy butterfly. It might work if I totally cut the corner on that one jump that I've been taking. No. Doesn't work. Too far. Couldn't even see that one. Shame, shame. Oh, that turn does suck. What's good, Zim? We're making slow but steady progress. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the Go Pop Sim. Found a race that works in the championship round for points. It's not as uncontrollable as the ice race and not as brutal as the fire race. So I think we can actually get some good point totals off this one. And that'll get us to the finals much faster. The faster we can get there, the faster we can get out of this game. Just means we're gonna have to do this race like 10 more times. Maybe 15. Okay. Cooking a ton of chicken, eh? Nice. We made cheddar baked biscuits and honey baked ham sandwiches tonight, which worked out pretty well, I think, for all concerned. Oh, missed the jump. That's bad. One thing I do think I need to make sure I hit every time is that one jump, because it cuts so much track off. Still messing with that truck, man. One of those things that never ends. Missed! A butterfly that time. Interesting. Dang it. Watch out for them butterflies still. We can do this. That'll teach me to not look. At least I've lapped everybody, that helps. Boom! Just remember to push L to catch those butterflies and fill up my health. Every time. Here we go. Ooh. You're like 100 times better than the last time I watched. Hey, it's only been a week of this. I got raised by all. Thank you, Dylan Howard and Zim, for the hearts and the Go Populars. Okay, so I got about 3,000 that time. So only need to do that. Hello, Kim Smitherman. Do I have the Discord up? I do, okay. There we go. Make sure that's all working. Okay. So we did a lot better that time. Let's go back to Missy, just because I prefer to look at blue hair than green people. Okay, we're going to have to try with punching on now. So that means we just do it on champion. See how this goes. We have a Discord. I have all kinds of stuff on my link tree. Sorry, I'm an old man. I have to do that from time to time. Oops. We're off to a rough and ramshackle start here. Not great. That's okay. Not doing perfect, but jeez, every time. Yes. Okay. That's fine. We got a lot of laps to make that up. Yeah, okay, so they're sending one out every time. That's the difference there. That actually should make things easier in some ways, because that means I can use my pedal more often. Okay, so yeah, when I'm on the higher difficulty, they shoot out more of the little feathers or sparks or whatever. And if I grab those, it fills up my energy and my health bar. So I may be able to use this to my advantage. Oops. Have you done Plock yet? Oh, Plock. Plock's on the list, like, pretty soon. I want to say 160. But a lot of people have been demanding it, so I've been moving it up the list. You're definitely playing Plock, right? Soon, yeah. Not immediately, but it's also not going to wait forever, because a lot of people want Plock for some reason. I am unfamiliar with it, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah, but the problem is when you start asking me about a game, they're like, okay, now I gotta beat it, and then I do, and then what? Then you gotta come up with something new. Where you go back to hassling me about fishing. Opa. Whipped on the grab there. Hey, watch it. Dang it. That's not nice. No. Still this game. Yeah. That'll be fun. We're absolutely getting the hang of it, though. That's the main thing. We're learning how to cheat, how to exploit, and, you know, improving our play overall, but still. For the most part, we're learning how to exploit weaknesses in the AI. As with all video games. Jeez. Rude. They're just mad because I've lapped each of them a couple of times now. Haven't been around a bit. Well, we're on night 8 of this game, so you haven't missed the whole time. Damn yous! Thank you, Ian Ripley. There's a little more action than the fishing game, and yet I would call this far more tedious than the fishing game. The fishing game had tension. This just has crap. And like, there's stuff here that is really good, but it's built... It's like playing Wii Fit with just a controller and not actually doing any of the moves or using the board. It's missing something. Something fundamental. And that weakens the game as a whole for my experience with it. I can imagine some really entertaining like stuff using this with the exercise bike, you know, assuming it worked okay. It was like Super Scope and Light Gun never worked great. Just did the best you could. They weren't Power Glove bad, but they weren't great. Oh, Ian Ripley, thank you for that. Super awesome. Damn yous. I did not expect that playing it on championship difficulty would make it easier, but it makes it more predictable in some ways. Predictability is death in video games, sir. I love seeing these obscure games, but I'd also love to see you run a Super Metroid. That'll be entertaining, but we got about 53 games left before Super Metroid. It is a glorious win. Okay, so I got 3,500 for that, and that was basically in first the whole time, hitting almost every bonus square, catching everything. Let me see if the instruction manual has anything on the the instruction manual has anything on how I get bonus points. Like if I can figure out a way to get more bonus points when I'm doing that run, I can speed up how much. Okay, scoring, page 19. Okay. Score 8 minus your current position. So 7 points for first place per every 5 seconds. 5 points per bonus icon. Bonus points for finishing in the top 3. Bonuses increase with finish position. Setting bonus multiplier and the number of laps ridden. So if I make it a longer race, I'll get a bigger bonus. Ugh, okay. If I may ask, what is your method of order for games? I spin a wheel. I have it set up so that I won't repeat genres too often. But I spin a wheel and then I have pre-selected games for multiples of 10 that I think are better games or ones that I at least know of and have seen before and enjoy or admire more. Okay, so let's see if I get a better bonus at 50 laps, which is, hey, 30 minutes, but I'm getting a really good speed on this as I do better. But thank you for the DJ Cactus and the You're Awesome. So let's see if a 50 lap race gets us a ton of points that we can use. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. Dang it! Okay, we got a good pace here. We have this race figured out. Hey, watch it! I'm not gonna jinx it, but I think we got a pretty solid route. It's a pretty solid path to follow. That should get us plenty of points. Unfortunately, we are going to be here for half an hour, but oh well. Such is the nature of the beast. But at least we're catching all the butterflies now. 50 laps is wild, but if I'm going to get a bigger bonus at the end, like substantially so, for completing it, plus all the extra points for every 5 seconds I'm in first, then it's actually kind of worth it. Plus I don't have all the downtime between races, because I'm going to wind up doing this one over and over again anyway. Oh. So I need to maximize my earnings, essentially. The best way to do that is just longer races. I'm not going to like suddenly jump to 80 laps, but I may have to at some point. Well, thank you, Bald Monk. I respect that. Yeah, I've lapped all of you like 3 or 4 times at this point. I am not afraid of you anymore. Ow, I'm more afraid of that. And when there's a lot of you on screen, the weird little tiki idols don't spawn. Not a fan of that. we're making progress. We're getting our lap time down really far. They have like 40 laps to catch up. I mean, technically true. Ow. I don't know what that ding was. It says I achieved a live goal. I don't know what those are. Nothing has been made clear. Okay. Oh, I see. I don't have my legit chat window open right now, so I can't see. Oh, I see. There's people over there in the purple app. Okay, Zim is asking for Discord. I do not. I'll have to look up how to set it to respond automatically. But there's a link tree in my profile that connects to it. You heard the Discord notification pop. Oh no, that's a problem. I'll have to figure out how to make that not happen. That's funny. I know it's not hard, it's just it's never come up before because, well, it's never come up. Closest I've gotten is the weird little giveaway bot that I programmed to run once a month so that people can like have entry periods before I finish the game. Because it's not a fixed length giveaway, it just goes till the game is done. So that kind of reads the chat, but other than that, that was just MooBot. I think most people use Nightbot for that kind of thing, don't they? Hey, rude. So rude. Jesus. I'm still in first though. Ow. I gotta focus on catching my feathers here. Really? Because I set it to be a non-expiring Discord link on the link tree. It should have gone. I'll see if I can fix it next time I'm over there. Jerks! All of y'all! Oh, the TikTok button on Linktree didn't work. That's super irritating. Luckily, most people get over there from TikTok anyway. Please, if you ever encounter anything that's not working, like microphones, videos, anything like that, please let me know, because I have... Because, well, it is just a hobby. I would still like to represent myself well while I'm out here. It's just to keep me sane while I look for work and while my kids are on summer break. I would prefer to equip myself with professionalism, if possible. Ironically, one of the hardest things I've had to learn so far is that while the camera is on me, and I am staring at the game like this, I can't have my mouth hanging open like the whole time, because it just looks gross. So I have to like focus on unless I'm actively talking. Because my natural posture playing a game is just slack-jawed ignorance. I think that's how most people are. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I had my mic was muted on YouTube and Twitch streams for an hour and a half, like 3 nights ago. It wasn't muted, it had failed to load in the streaming software. But I didn't notice because most people were watching on TikTok, which has a separate streaming software for my setup. So TikTok had mic audio. So I had to download the TikTok video and then splice in the mic audio from that. Luckily, someone came into the YouTube stream and was like, dude, you're muted. I was like, God damn it. Core blimey. Ow. Yeah, I would expect most people who have found me in the last year and a half have found me on TikTok just because discoverability is so much more on there. You don't really stumble into people on YouTube and, I mean, you do a little bit on YouTube, but you do not stumble into people on Twitch. You're looking for something specific and you find it. Well, I've been on Twitch for like a decade now, just doing random stuff whenever I had time. Went that whole way and didn't even hit the bonus. Badonk. But hey, 34 laps in, making great time. Just gotta keep listening to this song. Well, thank you, Ian, again. I'm going to be hearing this song in my dreams. It wouldn't be so bad if the loop wasn't so short. But it's like less than 15 seconds, it feels like. You get a better one when you win. Feels like I'm skipping the majority of the course at this point. I mean, I know I'm not, just cutting a few corners here and there, but it feels like so optimized at this point compared to the first couple times I tried. I see what the trick of this game is. It's to get so far ahead that you don't have to think about the other racers. Whatever happened there? Yeesh. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I basically know this course now, but I still wish I had a mini-map. Ten laps left. Okay, so it only took 20 minutes to do 40 laps. Not bad at all. And that's with falling down a bunch. I totally should have hit that palm tree right there. They let me skate. Whee! No! Yeah, I'm trying to think of racing games that have a lot of laps, and really the closest I can get, like in terms of just the time commitment, is if you've ever played any of the Tour de France games, which most people haven't, and that's fine. They are a niche product. But you can either do the whole thing yourself, every leg of the race, or you can just hit fast forward. And it'll just kind of, it'll end up somewhere. And those are like, in terms of just length, about what I would compare this to, because each leg of the Tour de France in one of the games, like I think last one I played was 3 years ago, would be about 2 hours of real time to cover each part of the thing until you get to the mountain areas, and then they're like 3. Wow. Some of you guys aren't very nice. It's the going out of their way to punch me, which makes me laugh at this point. Dang it, thought I could grab it in time. Gotta figure out what's causing some of these jumps because I don't get them every time. It must just have to do with accelerating into a hill like that. Final lap. Prepare to qualify. Yeah, when it feels like you're really cooking, like you got really good pace and you're not falling down all the time or getting punched to the face all the time, those laps go really fast. Like they kind of swim by. Let's see how many bonuses we get. Exactly, Missy. Not as hard as I thought it would be. Okay. So what do you have for dinner? We made Cheddar Bay biscuits and ham, and made little ham sandwiches out of them. So that was 6,000, which is good. Oh, hat and mustache. I don't know if it works when my camera is this low, because it's down at the bottom of the vertical setup. But thank you for that and mustache. Okay. And here's the thing. That took a huge chunk off my required leftover time. Frank Roman. Okay, so that took 25 minutes, and the estimate from the thing was 36, so that wasn't bad at all. Fry pan it, bake it, or grill it. So the ham, we did like a honey cinnamon glaze on there, and then bake that up. And then the cheddar bay biscuits is just from a mix. Though we add more cheese than we're supposed to because that makes it better. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. But I didn't get a lot of like bonus points. I only got 500 bonus, which led up to like an extra 2,000 or so, which is actually a ton. Now that I think about it. Do I dare? Jesus. Was 80 laps? No, that was 50. Because you look down at the bottom there, you see my best time on 50 laps is 25 minutes. So now we're going to try 80 and see how many points we can knock off the leftover requirement. And that should take the rest of the stream, honestly, if this thing is accurate, which I don't think it is, because I was able to get... Let's look at this out. That's almost only like 60% of the estimated time. So if I can get a good rhythm going and keep it going, I should be able to knock off like 20 minutes and get that down to like 40. So we'll see how we do. Oy. But I mean, I got to do all the racing anyway, so I might as well get it done now. Oh, thank you, Kim Smitherman. I appreciate that. Hey, Zim is in there too. He's playing Marvel Spider-Man. Oh, I should probably get started. Well, if I can get far enough ahead of him, the punching is no longer an issue. So I think I got 80 laps to get ahead of him. Okay, I'm gonna do better. Because I also need the points for being in first in the first place. Ow. Oops, I hit a tree. It's okay. Coming at me off the ramp. That was pretty funny. Oh, sunshine. Thank you. Here we go. Now we got a rhythm. The madness of this game. I feel like I'm speedrunning Ring Fit doing this. Ah! Why won't you play more modern games? I do from time to time. You can find my playthrough of Metroid Dread. But the Super Nintendo thing is because people like it, and I love my Super Nintendo games, so why not play them? They're fun. They're still fun. Even this is fun now that I've got the hang of it. I don't think I've seen a game yet that wasn't fun once you kind of got a handle on it. Well, Space Ace, kinda. Boozle. A couple others, but for the most part, once you know how the game works, it can be enjoyable, no matter what. And there's nothing wrong with old games. And there's nothing wrong with new games. And that's part of the fun. Dang it, I hit a tree! They more than doubled your laps. I selected 80 laps because it'll get me more points faster and get me out of this game quicker. Yeah, I control how many laps I run. No one to blame but myself for this madness. You can knock that off. Curses. CT on Atari a good game? It isn't really great, but it's also the reason people think it's hard or bad is because it's confusing, especially if you go in without reading the manual. Once you read the manual, it's all pretty straightforward and doesn't take very long. Assemble the phone. If you get caught by the guy, get the Reese's Pieces, float out of the what's it. But since you're just like, you know, building a phone like the Coneheads movie, which is all I could think of, it's just, you know, find 6 what's-its, game ends. Super short. But I also don't hold that much against it since it was built in, like, I think, was it 6 or 8 weeks the guy had to put it together? One guy. And even an Atari game is a lot to put together in 6 or 8 weeks back then. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, see, if you play older games, I mean, Atari especially, but even original Nintendo and a lot of Super Nintendo games, without the manual, it gets exponentially more difficult. There's all the stories in the manual. In some cases, the first, like, main part of your goal is in the manual. So while I don't do walkthroughs and such, I will absolutely read the manual before playing these games. If I can find one. There's been a couple I haven't been able to find. And one game that didn't have one because the game was a jerk. So I looked up, back when I was playing Home Improvement earlier this year, I looked up the manual. And the manual has no information in it. It's just a big stamp that says, "Real men don't read instructions." Which is insane. What is also the crux of the comedy of that show back then. Also, another reason I don't play more modern games is because I am broke and must play the games I already have, of which there are countless thousands. Like, I have my Black Box GameCube collection back there. I probably only played like 40 of them individually, and then only beaten probably a couple dozen at most. Plus whatever the heck's in my Steam library, good lord. Oh, thank you for following. I apologize that I cannot read your username. It's interesting, my 9-year-old daughter asked if we could install Duolingo on her tablet because she wants to learn Korean because a friend of hers in school speaks Korean. So now she can read more and more complicated kanji than I can. She's actually getting really good at it. Like, I can recognize numbers in a few individual words in Japanese and Chinese, but she's just like, nope, I'm gonna learn to write this. Simplified Mandarin Chinese, not traditional. Good lord, sir. Stay in your path. It is not the most urgent thing in the world that you punch me. Could leave me alone and it'd be fine. Rude. Double rude. See how many times I can lap those guys. Score! Yeah, lap 30. We're making our way through here. Come on, I grabbed it. Reads, how long is this race? So I picked the 80 lap race option. To try and get as many points as possible in one go. See if I can get so if I can get like 10,000 out of this, that'll knock off like half of what I have left to get to the final. So that might mean it's only like one more night of racing to get to the end. Which would be vastly preferable to what's looking like 2 or 3 more. I'm glad I can keep track of what lap they're on as well. So I've seen some racing games that weren't made very well, where passing the other racers would then lead to them being on the same lap as you. Or where they just rubber band it so you can't lap them. Like in Mario Kart, you can lap the guy in last place, but the guy in second, oh no. He's going 180,000 miles an hour. Whee! Catch all the little fireballs they're flinging at me. Another thing I kind of want to give this game credit for is you don't see a lot of bicycle racing games at all. I mean, you had your BMXs and BMX 30, but those were stunt games. Not a lot of games where you race on a motorcycle, on a bicycle. You race motorcycles. And you can ride like bicycles in GTA and stuff, but never really race them in games. Oh, thank you, dads. From the UK. Whee! Halfway there. Dang it. Man, I remember like the first night of this game, I had no idea what I was doing. Just tapping the pedal button for the entire race. That hurt. Probably gonna have to replace this controller before the end of the year. Boom, 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 boom. You're so mean to me. What did I ever do to you? Other than all the punching. Oh no! At least I got the bonus. Is this a game you played as a kid? No, I didn't even know this game existed. People who could afford this game and its $2,000 exercise bike were not people I ever associated with when I was a kid. 46 laps, yep. Get up to 80, see how we do. The goal is to maximize point potential. Yeesh. They're so mean. Yeah, we're getting a good pace now. Wacha! Here we go. Moving. Don't. 50 laps later, I have returned. Yeah, not too many more to go though. Well, yeah, 27, but still. Dang it. As we lap them yet again. Oh, thank you, Akeem, for following. Racing games didn't let you punch your opponent. Mario Kart Double Dash. That can't be right. I mean, in Full Throttle, you have kind of like racing, fighting, motorcycle chases where you punch the other guy and... Now I gotta go look it up. I mean, in four-wheel drive, in Road Rash, you shoot them with like your big ping pong balls or whatever they are. But Mario Kart Double Dash was definitely a game of firsts. My eyeballs are starting to dry out. Good lord, that was unnecessary. Ugh. Dang it, I hit a tree. Again with that. Frank Rose. Are you catching boomerangs along the way? You know what? It's possible that that's what's being thrown at me, but Chappaquiddick is in like it's East Coast, isn't it? Feels very Massachusettsy, but I don't know. I'd have to look up where the hell it is. I don't remember. I should remember. There was a whole chapter about it in politics, but I don't remember where it is. I know what it represents. But that's different. I thought they were little like tiki statues, so spitting out like fireballs, which is kind of a classic tiki statue thing. Just to be sort of surfer loser culture, surf bums, where they co-opted tiki statues. Irritating. But I honestly don't know for sure. can't really take a minute to look at anything because of the way the game works. It's just constantly moving. War that Australia lost to emus. I thought it was kangaroos. They like appeared in that virtual military simulation. But Chappaquiddick was, if you actually are unfamiliar, a famous political scandal involving, I want to say Ted Kennedy? I'd have to look it up. It's not relevant anymore because everybody involved is long dead or out of politics. So, but at the time this game came out, it would have still been used in commercials against him. Dang it. I think what this game really needs, because it has like individualized dialogue when you're winning and stuff, comments they can make, it needs interpersonal dialogue so they feel like characters. Like if you ever play SSX Tricky, where they got all, that's the one where they got all the famous voices, all celebrities to voice the different snowboarders, but they all have lines where they're talking to each other on the mountain. So you just have Elise tearing down the mountain. She just goes, "Hey, Kaori, watch this." Oh man, I need to play SSX again. Luckily, it's in my GameCube collection, so it can come up as one of my monthly non-Super Nintendo games. Boxing gloves. The military called it quits. I wouldn't want to fight a herd of goth teens either. Oh, emus. Okay. I thought you said something else. Almost there. Dang it. Gotta time that better. Worst part is, even after all of this, I'm still gonna have at least one more race. Possibly two. Ugh. go. That's fine. Dang it. Rude. But I'm still in first, so I'm still getting a ton of points as it goes. So every 5 seconds I get 7 points. I've lapped all of them so many times, none of this really matters. But that doesn't mean I want to let them hang around. Audio type with boxing gloves on your hands. Here we go. Rude. Still in first. Oh, God. The concept of the race actually ending. Let's go diving. I finally hit that tree. George of the jungle. Not kind, sir. Okay, 80 laps later. Oh, I don't like his victory screen at all. We got 10,000 for that. Oy. So we need to do that 2.5 more times. Oh my God. Who thought this was okay? Okay. We got enough time to do one more. Yeah, we can do a 30 lapper. Yeesh, that's like stretch. Okay, let's try this one more. Oh my gosh, he sent me a cab. I will take the cab. But first I have to bicycle. Oh, okay. Making excellent timing. Jesus. I hit a tree. That's true, the Knicks did win the finals. It's kind of amazing. I'm glad it came down to like the last second though. Just feels better. More like a win. Okay, I gotta get up in first so I can start getting points. That's not gonna help. Not taking off this time. This isn't great. I'm gonna be fine. I just gotta kind of break away. And stop that from happening. And I got 26 laps left to break away. Dang it. Who designed this? That's funny. I hit a tree again. Oh, thank you, Ian. Don't even know what that is, but it's awesome. Breaking Away is a cycling movie, isn't it? Or is that the one with the horses cliff diving one? I don't know. I forget the name of the cliff diving horses movie. Thank you, Ripley. I hope to see you tomorrow night when I will still be doing this. This exact same thing. With no variation or change. But hey, at least I'll get to see each different character's win quote a little bit. It's gotta count for something. Oops. Well, there is. There's a movie where the girl dives off cliffs on horses. It's like Wild Hearts Can't Be Free. I think might be the name of it. I'm not talking about like an episode of Mr. Ed or something. This is an actual movie that got made. But I mean, I think there's movies about every sport. I know there's a movie about foosball that I saw once that was like a made-for-TV movie, but I know it exists. And like at the end, he uses his goalie to flip it all the way across the foosball table and into the other goal, and it's like, oh my god! He's a foosball wizard! Dang it. Let's see. I mean, Mr. Ed did all kinds of weird, silly things. I know there was there's a movie with a donkey that kicks field goals for like a college team. Remember that? They put animals in all kinds of positions in old movies. And then, you know, Air Bud, so that makes sense too. But then at some point they just stopped making movies with monkeys. Last major monkey movie other than, you know, Nope was probably that Matt LeBlanc one where the monkey played baseball. Ed, I think it was called. Dang you. Animals in people clothes is always fun for a movie. Yeah, there was no whimsy in what Nope did with that chimp. It was all there to prove a very specific point. Whee! Time to go. How many times have you laughed them? I think 5. But it's tough to be sure. Because, again, no minimap. But also, I can't tell if like maybe one of them has lapped the others as well. So while I have considered the idea of basically waiting at the end to just continue accumulating those 7 points every 5 seconds for being in first, I wouldn't know for sure when they were gonna cross the line. So it could cost me several or like 1,000 points or so if I wait too long and I accidentally let them pass me. I don't want to risk that. And then there's that. Jeez, what the hell happened there? Here we go. Yeah, I did only 30 laps this time because I looked at how long it was till 2 a.m., which is my normal stopping time. I figure I should be able to finish this race before then. And I'm getting on a good even keel here. Thank you, Ian Ripley, again. Ian Ripley with the big donations. Oh, I'm flying out of the world right there. I'm not best pleased. And then I crashed. By the gods! I was right to say by the gods. Oi. I duck your crap. This song will screams. This song is it'll go away just like all the rest, but oof. It's a rough one. The worst part is it's better than I think the other two possible ones I could use. Because I have to race on one of these 3 tracks. The Fire, Ice, and this. And the fire one is just no. Those weird little black tar hands that follow you and punch you, that's just unacceptable. And the ice one might be doable, but I just don't want to. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. I am a true warrior! I feel immortal. Okay, so that gave me 36, so we only need about 12,000 more, which means so tomorrow night I can do one 80-lap race. And if I hit all of the bonus things, I should get it. Oh, GG! Thank you. So tomorrow night, I can do one 80-lap race. And if I hit all of the bonus points, I should get enough to be done with this tier. One more night at least. Because here's the thing. Even after I graduate from this tier to the next one, I'm still going to have to learn the final track and beat that one with 30 laps or more on the highest difficulty to get the ending, whatever the ending may be. I've seen the ending. There's not really an ending, but I'm going to act like I haven't because it's easier. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have to get a 60,000. Yeah, so 2 more races. 2 80-lap races tomorrow, and then the night after that will be the final. That should cover everything. Thank you, everybody who stopped by and said hello. And everybody who stopped by and watched for a minute, thank you too. I appreciate it. Oh, not much more cycling left. We have a handle on it now. That's the thing, is at the start you never know how long it's going to be, but then once you sort of get a rhythm, it's like dump, 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 dump. Okay, I can plot this out a little better now. Oi. Thanks, everybody. This is a lot of fun every time. Even this game is a lot of fun if you have the right people watching.